Okay, so today we're going to put new belly pan fairing on my 848. This is what the right side looks like. So I'm just quickly going to remove the screws that hold it on, and you're just going to need a 3mm hex. And I've already taken off the ones on the bottom. This is the left side, the kickstand side. So it doesn't have the little holders for the screws that go in on the bottom. This should be the easy side to do. And I'm just going to mount it up just so I have everything lined up when I put it back together. But this panel has to come off because I am replacing the upper fairing, the upper cowl up here with your headlight. I was very successful at cracking that. If no one's ever told you before, crashing sucks. I didn't get hurt, which was awesome. But the monetary damage, that's what gets you. Alright. So there's that side. I'm not going to reuse these little grommets. I'm just going to leave them. This is what we're going to put on. So the plastic Ducati piece is going to get replaced with a carbon fiber piece. And then if you've never watched any of my videos before, why would you? But I have a kit. So I have a kit that looks like this. And it has like just generic crap that you would need to put a bike back together after a crash. These are those little rubber grommet, and I have plenty of those to go around, and we're just going to pop some new ones in. So easy enough, they just pop in like that. And these kits, you can get like, I guess they're called like fairing kits or something. You see them on eBay. They're really junky. About the only thing that's good in the whole kit are these little rubbery fasteners. The screws that are included with these little kits, they're not the best screws. Probably not the screws you want on your motorcycle. I know I don't want them on mine. They don't last long. They don't hold up in weather. Alright, so we're going back in place. You can absolutely do this with the fairing off the bike, but it shouldn't be difficult for you to do it on the bike. And the little rubber things that I just showed you, they are the same thread and everything as what came with your Ducati originally. I want to say when I started building the kit, I was using the grommets and screw kits from Honda CBR 600s. About every time that I would rebuild a motorcycle, I would just go ahead and spend the $20 and get another one of those fastener kits. There's, like I said, there's stuff in there that you're going to use. There's more stuff that you're not going to use. And just for the record, this went together much better than I thought it was going to. Seriously, who doesn't love carbon fiber? So all we got left is this one screw that goes on the back. And man, when I tell you it is close, when I tell you that is close, that is really close. I'll put a link to these, I'll put a link to the belly, to the carbon fiber belly. I'll put a link to this down below so you can see it. It came very well wrapped up. FedEx bounced it around in their truck. That's the other side. The carbon fiber weave looks great. So I'll give the weave like a 9 out of 10. There was a flaw on this that I did see. I don't know if this light will pick it up. It's definitely not going to be noticeable when the bike's parked in the parking lot. But somewhere in here, I want to say there was a flaw in the weave. I'm not seeing it here, but like I said, it's on the bottom of the bike, so it's going to be really hard to find. But yeah, there you have it. After a crash, the bike does get new parts. So if you're going to replace it, why go with the black ABS? Why not just throw a piece of carbon fiber on there? If you were to buy that black ABS, it would probably cost you more than what the carbon fiber did. The carbon fiber was like $300 for the belly pan. So decent upgrade. That's what it looks like. Thanks for watching.